Welcome to a TV20 News Break. I'm Dan Monroe. The 2023 Hispanic Heritage Month celebrations continued with the annual Employee Recognition Ceremony. Hosted in the City Hall Rotunda, the Employee Recognition Luncheon and Ceremony celebrates the many Hispanic members of the City of Cleveland workforce who dedicate their time and effort to give back and improve the place they call home. Directors, commissioners, and other city leaders spoke highly of their valued employees before inviting them on stage to receive a special plaque commemorating their contributions to the City of Cleveland and the greater Cleveland Hispanic community.
This is a very special time for us here at City Hall, not just because it's Hispanic Heritage Month, but because we get to honor some employees within your departments that have been dedicated, have went above and beyond, not only here, but also in the community. So that's precious for us today, and we're excited to be celebrating you.
We are pleased to present Rosa Torres from the Department of Public Health for recognition as an exemplary employee for Hispanic Heritage Month. Rosa is a senior clerk with the Cleveland Department of Public Health for the last 16 years. She's been with our department. She began her work over there with vital statistics before finding her home at the McCafferty Health Center.
TV20 would like to congratulate all the award recipients once again. You can find the full award ceremony airing here on TV20 or on our TV20 Cleveland YouTube page. Ingenuity Fest is an annual celebration of all things music, arts, and technology in Northeast Ohio. And TV20 was there to capture the magic. Running from September 22nd to the 24th across the warehouses of the Hamilton Collaborative, located at 5401 Hamilton Avenue, local artists set up shop to create interactive and unique exhibitions for attendees to enjoy and explore. The theme of this year's Ingenuity Fest was Biologies and Geologies, exploring how human innovation interacts with communities across earth, air, and water. For those looking to support small businesses, vendors range from selling clothes and jewelry to sweet confections and handmade stuffed animals. Attendees could also sample local food trucks and listen to live music while kicking their feet up in custom-made furniture. No matter your age, you are guaranteed to find something to amaze you at every Ingenuity Fest. Ingenuity Fest is always looking for more volunteers and artists to join for their yearly celebration. To learn more, you can visit ingenuitycleveland.org. The Tremont Arts and Cultural Festival, which has been a creative cornerstone in the city for years, is a celebration of local talent and a showcase of the city's rich artistic heritage.
We're in our 24th year. It's a multicultural arts and culture festival celebration, celebrating visual and performing artists in Tremont, Cleveland, Northeast Ohio.
The event included over 110 vendors, with artists selling everything from paintings to sculptures and jewelry.
I'm of Latvian descent. I do speak the language, and a lot of my work is influenced from the Victorian era and Baroque and Renaissance. I have my wearable art, my anodized aluminum jewelry, and my polymer clay brooches that look like from the Art Nouveau era. And I have Christmas items, I have clocks, and I have holy statues.
The Tremont Arts and Cultural Festival is an outing for the entire family.
There's arts workshops and things available for children and children's programming, food booths and food trucks, and some wonderful public art, and even some of our farmers market vendors that are here summer into fall weekly.
Carlos Dinberg's touched on why this festival is so important for this community.
I'm an artist and I'm trying to expose my work. Yeah, I think it's very important to have local artists exposing their work, and we should be supportive of one another, local artists.
For more information on the Tremont Arts and Cultural Festival or any other Tremont events and activities, visit experiencetremont.org. Riddall Green Partnership played host to Fresh Fest, a community event filled with food, fun, and a deep appreciation for urban farming and sustainable living.
This is the 4th annual event that we've done in partnership with Environmental Health Watch. It's called Fresh Fest, and it's really celebrating healthy food, fresh food, community, family. And as you can see, it's another whopping success. Thousands and thousands of people have been here already, and the night is still young.
From farm tours to live music, this event had something for everyone. Families explored the lush greenery, indulging in delicious food while engaging in educational activities about sustainable agriculture.
This is a very special event to our community. I tell people that this is the biggest African American centric festival in our city. And I'm so excited to have been to every last one of them and watch it grow.
This festival is a fantastic way to learn more about where our food comes from and how we can make more sustainable choices in our community.
We're actually coming together as a community on a holistic standpoint, on a holistic vibe here. Everybody is love and light. Everybody is here trying to show each other love with all of the businesses that are here.
Events like Fresh Fest remind us that small steps towards sustainability can make a big difference in our urban landscapes. This event not only celebrates sustainable living, but also strengthens the bonds within the community. I look forward to seeing how these urban farming initiatives continue to flourish and inspire residents to live greener lives. TV20 is continuing our spotlight on local restaurants that recently participated in Cleveland's Restaurant Week. First up, the GhostLight restaurant. You don't need to be an aficionado of Broadway plays to enjoy this restaurant in the heart of Playhouse Square. It's called the GhostLight restaurant and it's located in the lobby of the Crowne Plaza Hotel, just a short walk from the giant chandelier at Playhouse Square. Joseph Lucky, Director of Operations for the Crowne Plaza, explains why the restaurant name is so appropriate.
At the theater, since we are owned by Playhouse Square, we kind of wanted to make it a little fun and name the restaurant, have it be tied to the theater. So every theater, they leave one light on, and that's supposed to be what they call the Ghost Light. So we kind of dubbed the name, took it, and named it after our restaurant as the Ghost Light.
As for the food, Lucky says the GhostLight has something to satisfy everyone's taste.
We are more of a, I would say, contemporary American style restaurant. So we do like to have some classical dishes that are more familiar to certain guests, but we kind of are trying to elevate it to the point where it can be a little different, unique experience to complement what folks are familiar with.
Lucky said they were excited to be a part of Cleveland's recent Restaurant Week.
And we wanted to kind of do something a little different than the rest of the restaurants that were participating. And with that being said, we created 3 different prefix menu options to be able to get an appetizer, an entree, and then a dessert as well.
The hottest seller is the chicken. Lucky's description just makes your mouth water.
We have a brick press chicken, so it's a half a whole chicken that we brick press, seared with peppers and onions. It is probably one of my most favorite dishes that we've rolled out in this restaurant.
While the majority of the clientele goes to the GhostLight before going to see a show, Lucky says the restaurant is open to all 7 days a week for breakfast and dinner.
We are 7 a.m. to 11 a.m. for breakfast on the weekends, and then weekdays it is 6:30 a.m. to 10 a.m. for breakfast. Dinner, it is traditionally going to be 5 p.m. We start dinner service and we run it all the way through until 9 p.m. with the bar staying open until 10. Weekends, we stay open, the kitchen closes at 10 and the bar stays open until 11.
Though the GhostLight does take walk-ins, they do prefer you make a reservation. You can do that through the Open Table app or by calling the Crowne Plaza front desk at 216-615-3376. The next restaurant we spotlighted is located right here in the heart of Cleveland. Turn Bar and Kitchen at the Ritz-Carlton Hotel continues to roll out the red carpet for food lovers.
The name Turn came from our chef. During construction of the hotel 7 years ago, we remodeled the entire hotel. He sat in the middle of the dining room and kind of looked out the windows and noticed that everywhere he turned there was a different type of culture in the city. So he wanted to pool all those cultures of the city into one place. So he came up with the concept of Turn, and everywhere you turn is something new and celebrating different cultures of the city. One thing that uniquely sets us apart is we are on the 6th floor of a hotel. Most restaurants in the city that are participating in Restaurant Week are freestanding restaurants.
Turn Bar and Kitchen offers an unparalleled dining experience with a specially crafted menu featuring both classic favorites and innovative creations.
We're doing the $59 dinner only menu. So we have the apple bacon salad, which has feta cheese, candied walnuts, Granny Smith apples, as well as a mixed medley of vegetables and a dressing that's made in-house. Then we have Cajun Branzino, which is a Hispanic cultural dish. And then the creme brulee, of course, which is made also in-house by our pastry chef.
Recently, Cleveland was ranked number 7 on Travel + Leisure's top 10 best food cities in the United States.
Next to somewhere like New York City, I think Cleveland has one of the finest food scenes around. You go to Chicago, they have an excellent food scene, but people don't expect the type of restaurants that we have in the city of Cleveland. I don't think they don't understand that we're just as edgy as New York or Chicago or LA or somewhere like that.
The reviews speak for themselves. Turn Bar and Kitchen continues to be a must-visit destination for food enthusiasts, so make your reservations now.
They can go right on the Ritz-Carlton website. There is a link to Turn within our website that people can click on and find out special events. The holidays are coming up, so we do brunches as well during the holidays, and high teas as well for the holidays. So people can go on the website and find out more about our upcoming events.
For more information on these and other restaurants in the Cleveland area, visit thisiscleveland.com. Cleveland senior citizens came together at Empit Park in Cleveland's West Side to join with the Cleveland Department of Aging to take part in the final senior walk of the season. It was a beautiful day in Cleveland to take a leisurely 1-mile stroll around Empit Park. Before the walk started, Mary McNamara, director of the Cleveland Department of Aging, welcomed the large crowd of walkers.
The whole team is here, and we're so thrilled that so many of you have been at 10 walks with us. So thank you for that. We're going to do a few little warm-ups, but I know some folks have already started to walk. But for those that haven't, Ed will lead you on the path. We know that walking is one of the best things you can do for stability and strength and keeping reducing falls.
As always, members of the Cleveland Division of Police were on hand, warming up the crowd before their walk. With the stretches out of the way, it was time to walk. Some walked with friends, others with people they just met, and some just walked by themselves, taking in the sights, sounds, and fresh air on this beautiful day. Eloise Moore, who is 90 years old, has been to all 10 walks this year. She said the secret to aging is moving, moving, moving.
And I'm on the go all the time. All the time. At home, away from home. So it keeps you on the go. And when you can't, I don't want to be where I can't go. That's what bothers me. And if I keep on the move, I'm hoping not to get where I can't go. I don't have a crutch and I don't have a cane. I'm so thankful. That's all I know.
Judy Montfort attended 9 of the 10 walks. There are 2 things she says she really loves about the senior walk.
One is that the camaraderie, we get to walk in different neighborhoods, we get to meet different people, wave and see each other. It has grown through the years. And also I like the staff, they're very personable. They even know your last name and identify you by your last name. The more you come, the more you will be acquainted. For instance, I just met a lady today, she's 88. And then there's people come on walkers, and they're in their 90s.
As a thank you treat celebrating another successful season of the senior walks, the Cleveland Police grilled up hot dogs and passed out ice cream treats to all involved. For more information on other programs the Cleveland Department of Aging offers, call them at 216-664-2833. Finally, it was a day for moms and their babies at the annual Mom's First Baby Buggy Walk. The event, held at Merrick House, is traditionally held in September for one important reason.
So So September is National Infant Mortality Awareness Month, and so each September we have our baby buggy walk. And last year we decided to add a little pizzazz to it, so we added the baby crawl competition. So this is the second annual baby crawl competition. And so we're just trying to bring awareness to infant mortality and also celebrate the babies that are here and celebrate the babies that didn't make it.
Merrick House is a community center that has been in the Tremont area for over 100 years. Moms First is one of the programs available through Merrick House.
Moms First is a home visiting program here in the city of Cleveland. Our main focus is to decrease the infant mortality rate in the state of Ohio, specifically Cuyahoga County. We go out to the homes twice a month. We deliver education, resources, referrals, anything to alleviate the stress for the mom so the mom can have a healthy pregnancy, in turn have a healthy baby. And we stay with the mom until the baby's 18 months.
The event started with the most adorable baby crawl race you have ever seen and then ended with the buggy walk. Besides the fun activities, the event also served as an all-important resource fair.
So we have some of the managed health care, such as Care Source. We have the library, the book bank, Goods Bank, NEO, people who just do and care a lot about the community and wants to give to the families to make the family unit even more solid.
Cleveland Mayor Justin Bibb stopped by the event for a meet and greet and to read a story to the young children.
Until I reach my highest peak, I can charge just like a train. Like a rocket, I'll ignite. Like a star, I can project my brightest shine against the night.
At the 2023 Moms First Baby Buggy Walk, it was hard to tell who's having more fun, the moms or the babies. Very, very cute. Well, for more information on the Moms First program, visit momsfirst.org. TV20 is streaming live 24/7. Visit TV20cleveland.com to see our live feed and more. Stay connected with TV20 wherever you go by liking and following us on Facebook, X, formerly Twitter, and Instagram. And be sure to subscribe to our YouTube page to watch our numerous programs. Coming up next, learn about what's going on with the Cleveland Metropolitan Schools with this week's CMSD 360. Thanks for watching TV20 News. I'm Dan Monroe. Be sure to stay tuned for more on TV20. We are Cleveland.
Hello, I'm Darielle Snipes with the CMSD News Bureau. Welcome to CMSD 360, a look at news happening around the district for the week of October 1st. October is a busy month for recognitions and initiatives. First, it is National Principals Month. Please take time during the month to show your appreciation for our school building leaders and the significant role they play in our district's success. If you recognize them on social media, please use the hashtag #ThankACMSDPrincipal or celebrate CMSD. October is Ohio College Application Month. This is a great time for seniors to start the college admission process by submitting at least one college admission application this month. Ohio College Application Month is an initiative by the Ohio Board of Regents and the American College Application Campaign to help graduating seniors navigate the college admission process. A fundamental part of that process is financial aid and scholarship awareness. Say Yes to Education and free application for federal student aid applications, also known as FAFSA, open for seniors on October 1st. After seniors and their families fill out college applications, they can start the process of filling out financial aid forms. For more information, go to clevelandmetroschools.org/sayyes. Monday is National Custodian Appreciation Day. Make sure to show some love to CMSD's environmental service specialists. These men and women work hard to make sure our buildings are clean and safe. And for that, we thank you. This week is also National Customer Service Week. This year's theme is You Make the Magic Happen. This is a time to recognize the essential work of customer service delivery and the professionals in our organization who are essential to the work of all team members, from teachers to therapists, receptionists, to call center specialists, bus drivers, safety officers, to secretaries. At CMSD, we are all educators, and all are essential to the organizational health and progress of the district. For more information on how to celebrate, go to clevelandmetrosschools.org/customer experience. Tuesday is Manufacturing Day, presented by Rockwell Automation and Swagelok at Great Lakes Science Center. CMSD students will have the opportunity to learn more about the industry and all the career possibilities in manufacturing. Local manufacturing companies participating in the event include Lincoln Electric, the Temkin Company, and Sherwin-Williams. There will be hands-on experiments, presentations, and panel discussions. Manufacturing Day is a nationwide effort typically held in early October to show students what the world of modern manufacturing is all about. Walking is one of the best forms of exercise. That is why Thursday is International Walk to School Day. Students are encouraged to walk to school to raise awareness about the benefits walking has on one's health, community, and environment. On Thursday, CMSD CEO Dr. Warren Morgan's Student Advisory Committee will hold its first meeting of the academic year at Windows on the River starting at 10 a.m. The committee will focus on answering Dr. Morgan's questions from his listening tour about what is working in the district and what needs improvement. The other question the students may enjoy answering is what they would do first if they were CEO. Also on Thursday, the Senate League Tennis Championship will be held at Jefferson Park on Cleveland's west side beginning at 1 p.m. For a list of other games happening this week, times, and locations, go to clevelandmetrosschools.org/Senate League. On Friday, the Get More Opportunities Fund Student Allocation Board will meet to approve $400,000 in grants at East Professional Center. This is an exciting time for the district as high school students from across the district decide how philanthropist Mackenzie Scott's $20 million unrestricted gift should be spent. To date, students have approved over 100 grants totaling $1.5 million. For more information about the grant, how to apply for funding, or for a list of frequently asked questions, go to clevelandmetrosschools.org/CMSD Get More Opportunities Fund. On Friday, there'll be no school for pre-K and kindergarten students. This will be a professional development day for their teachers. The Executive Grill is scheduled to hold a fundraiser on Thursday, October 12th. The grill will team up with Crazy Comforts, a catering company owned by CMSD chef Jonathan Gardner, to give diners an experience like no other. The meal will consist of a 3-course offering that includes a salad and either a chicken, salmon, or cauliflower steak entree, plus a dessert. The tickets are $45. The money will be used to take culinary students on a trip to the Culinary Institute of America in Hyde Park, New York. To make reservations for this fundraising event or to eat lunch on Wednesdays or Thursdays, go to clevelandmetrosschools.org/grill. Well, this week's CMSD shout out goes to the beautiful relationship that has formed between the John Marshall chess team and the Cleveland Guardians players. The two teams went head-to-head this past week to play chess, not ball, inside Progressive Field. Guardians Stephen Kwan, Tristan McKenzie, and Bo Naylor competed against some of CMSD's best chess players. From the pictures posted on social media, it was clear that the players were enthralled on earning checkmates. How super cool is it to play chess at a Major League Baseball stadium? This matchup even caught the eye of the MLB social media staff as they tweeted about the chess showdown on X, formerly known as Twitter. These two teams of CMSD scholars and professional baseball players have been meeting up from time to time since 2021 to play chess at the ballpark or at local libraries. What an experience! Now, we want to give a shout out each week, so please take pictures of your students, staff, or something amazing happening at your school and tag Cleveland Metro Schools on social media, and definitely use the hashtag CMSD shoutout. We want to celebrate you. And just a reminder, CMSD CEO Dr. Warren Morgan will host another town hall meeting that is open to the public on October 9th at the Near West Theater, located at 6702 Detroit Avenue. Please pre-register at clevelandmetrosschools.org/listen and learn. You can also find out more about Dr. Morgan's Listen and Learn tour on that site. Well, stay connected with what's going on in the district by downloading the CMSD app or following CMSD on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube. Well, thanks for watching CMSD 360. Have a great and productive week.